Good morning, everyone. How are you all doing today? Hello from me. You want to know what the weather is in Maritzburg today? It is absolutely awesome. It is a light rain or drizzle, and it is so cool. We are nowhere near the 35s and whatever. It's absolutely awesome to feel the cool. I personally cannot wait for winter. But anyway, let's get back to Tuesday tea time. Today, I want to discuss quite an interesting book I came across called The Lost Boys of Bird Island. It's a South African book. It does cover child pornography and child abuse. So it is quite hectic. I didn't want to read the book at first because I thought I can't deal with it. I can't believe people do those things. But unfortunately, they do. So it's quite hectic. So I'm going to go over the book with you. I'm still reading it. I haven't come to the end. The book was written by Minnie and Steyn. Minnie has passed away. They said he committed suicide, but his family don't believe it. I'm not too much in that part of it. I just want to discuss the book with it because it's an eye-opener and we're all dealing with it every day. You just see on the news, even on TikTok, where these children are just being abused. It's not right. Something's wrong. But anyway, join me, get your tea ready. I'll give you a few minutes to go and boil that kettle, and then we'll go over the first 3 chapters of The Lost Boys of Bird Island. See you soon! Right, let's get started. I have my tea, and if you don't believe me, let me pick it up for you. Ta-da! Big cup of tea. So yeah, let's get into discussing The Lost Boys of Bird Island. Okay, so I'm going to go over the first 3 chapters, but I'm just going to give you a brief summary. I'm also going to put a link to where you can find the book online and read it online, or have it read to you if you're too lazy to read. But there's the first 3 chapters, and I'll be back next week with some more chapters, and I'll go over. But yeah, chapter 1, called The Discovery. The book opens with Minnie recounting his initial discovery of the pedophile ring while working as a police detective. He describes the shocking evidence he uncovered and the powerful individuals implicated in the scandal. This chapter sets the stage for the investigation and introduces the key players involved. Chapter 2, the investigation begins. In this chapter, Minnie and Steyn detail the early stages of the investigation. They describe the challenges they faced, including threats and attempts to silence them. The chapter also highlights the collaboration between Minnie and Steyn as they work together to uncover the truth. Chapter 3, Bird Island. The third chapter focuses on Bird Island, the location where many of the alleged crimes took place. The authors provide a vivid description of the island and its significance in the investigation. They also share the accounts of the victims who were taken to Bird Island and subject to abuse. So as you can see, just these 3 chapters is going to be some horrific parts in the book that you're going to say, I don't know if this is true, but they're speaking up for the silenced, and you got to give it a read and give your opinion. I'll be back next week with some more chapters, but I hope you've enjoyed this Tuesday tea time. I think it's just long enough. If you need it to be longer and you like to hear my voice waddling on and on and on and on, let me know, and I'll certainly come back and talk. Anyway, with that, see you next Tuesday as we carry on with the book, The Lost Birds. The Lost Birds. Oh my goodness, I can be so stupid sometimes. The Lost Boys of Bird Island. Thanks, everyone. Have a great afternoon now. Bye-bye.